What's going on, everybody on YouTube? Steve here, Raiken Profit, RaikenProfit.com. Coming back to you guys with another live video from my dream car. Enjoying this car today. It's beautiful out in Connecticut. It's probably, I don't know, 75 degrees. Might as well be in Hawaii. I'm loving it. And I want to talk about something that's really important when it comes to making your dreams a reality. And one of the dreams that I had, you know, over the last year was purchasing my dream car. And I want to break down exactly how I made it a reality for the folks out there who are watching and maybe they want to buy their dream house or buy their dream car, or maybe you want to bring your husband or wife on a dream vacation, or maybe you want to, you know, have a certain amount of money in your bank account and that's your dream, or maybe you want to have a dream body. Okay, I'm just going to relate this to something that I did. Maybe you're a college student, right? Like a modern millennial, and you've got a dream report card, right? I want to break down how to accomplish your dream. And I'm going to break down exactly how, out of the blue, people were like, holy crap, Steve, it was so spontaneous. You all of a sudden just bought a Corvette in cash. And here I am. I'm in my new 2018 Corvette Stingray. And here, I'll show it to you guys really quick. So this is it right here. I'm in my new Corvette Stingray and I just got out of the gym, and I want to share with you guys exactly how I purchased this thing in cash. Okay, took out $52,000. That was with tax and everything, and just paid cash. So this is it, guys. This is the formula for accomplishing your dreams, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be something materialistic. Step number one is you got to have a vision. Okay, you can never ever in a million years accomplish your dream, whatever it is, if you don't have a vision. You need to know exactly what that is, and you don't have to know exactly how you're going to do it, but you've got to have a vision. Okay, about almost a year ago, I started having this vision in my mind of owning my dream car, which is a Corvette Stingray. And I started to look at pictures. I would go on Corvette.cars.com. I would look at Corvette forums. I would go on Google, and I would start to envision exactly what I wanted. Okay, so it was a white car. I wanted the black rims. I wanted the red seats. I started to really envision it, and I started to think about it all the time. And I remember, you know, I'm in my parking lot right now at the gym, and I don't know if you could see up there, there's windows in my gym. Well, there are ellipticals up there, and I used to remember looking out that window and seeing my Hyundai Sonata, and I would think of myself, and I would think to myself, what's it gonna look like? How's it gonna feel when I look out that window and I see my brand new Corvette Stingray? I didn't know exactly how I was gonna get it. I didn't know, you know, I didn't have a plan for it, but I knew that I wanted it. So that's step one. You want that new house. You want that, those straight A's on that report card. You want that, whatever, that body. You've got to envision it. You've got to start to immerse yourself in that situation. So I started to go out and test drive the cars. I started to notice them more. I started to research them more. And I really started to immerse myself in that, you know, align myself in that vision. Step number two, and this is the big thing right here, you've got to reverse engineer how you can get it. Right? So if you want that brand new dream car, you've got to start researching how much is it going to cost monthly if you pay, you know, if you go out and get a loan for it, or how much is the insurance going to be? You know, if it's this much per month that I need to pay for it, if you're not paying in cash, how much money do I need to save? How much more income do I have to earn? What do I have to do to be able to put myself in a position to bring that vision into reality? So you got to really start to think and prepare and put yourself in a position to make that dream a reality. Okay, so for me, I started to make moves and I started to grind. Okay, I started to make moves in my business. I started to scale various aspects of my business. I started to go to different conferences and learn and network and apply the things that I was learning, because I had that vision. I wanted that Corvette, and not just to own a Corvette, but I wanted that symbol, that representation of how hard I've worked and that your dreams can be possible. That's what this car is about. And, you know, whatever your vision is, it's not about accomplishing that, but it's the person that you've become on the journey to bringing that vision into reality. So step one, create the vision. You don't have to know exactly how you're going to accomplish it at that point, but create the vision, immerse yourself in that. If you want that dream house, start going to open houses, you know, get a real estate agent, start talking, start looking at houses, start researching. Step number two is you're going to want to reverse engineer what it's going to take to own that, to become that, to get that body. Does that mean going to the gym 5 days a week? Does that mean tracking your calories? Does that mean, you know, becoming a specific type of person? So there's 2 steps, vision and then reverse engineering what it's going to take. And then step number 3 is when you are, when that opportunity presents itself, you've got to jump on it. You've got to dive on that opportunity. And, you know, I had an opportunity present itself. You know, this was about a month and a half ago. I was looking on cars.com. I had just come back from the Tony Robbins event, and there was a vehicle that was in the price range that I was looking for. It had some of the features that I was looking for, the red seats, it was white, the price range that I was looking for, but it was 3 hours away. You want to know what? I popped on that, and I said, you know what? I'm getting a hotel. I'm staying the night before, and I'm spending the next day, and I'm going to crush it. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to pay cash. And here's the thing. I had the vision. I was grinding, working my ass off the last year. I had the money. And what I did was I took advantage of that opportunity when it presented itself. Don't let fear get in the way of greatness or of accomplishing your journey. So that's it, guys. Those are the 3 steps right there. Vision, reverse engineering, put yourself in a position to take the shot, and then when that shot appears, you take it, you jump on it, and you make it happen. So that's my story. This was inspired because I just got out of the gym, and my personal trainer was saying to me, he's like, one thing I respect about you, Steve, is you just spontaneously, all of a sudden, you just bought a Stingray. And while it may look like that from the outside, there was the 3 steps that I just mentioned that came into play. The vision, I was thinking about it for a long time, preparing myself. I was earning money. I was studying what it would take to own it. Insurance, I went and got a quote. I learned about it. I figured out exactly what it would take. And then step number 3 was putting myself in a position to take the shot. And then I jumped in, I dove into it and made it happen because I was looking at cars.com. I was studying it up. So take this story and take the key points and apply it to your life. It's not about owning a car, a nice car. Okay, a nice car is just a nice car. It's to be honest, it's a shit investment. But it's not the car, it's what you've become in the process of owning that car, of accomplishing that dream body, that dream car, that dream house, that dream financial amount that's in your bank account. That's what it's all about. So if this resonated with you, do me a big favor, everybody, and smash that like button. Really appreciate you guys watching, and hopefully this video was able to add value to your life and benefit you. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.